Hello, so welcome. We're here in the middle of an island in Thailand, in Koh Samui. And I have the pleasure to bring to the channel today to Maxim. So I met him, I don't know, 10 days ago, 15 days ago, more or less. So yeah, you can introduce yourself. What's your story?
Hello, bro. Hello to everyone. My name is Max. I'm from Russia. For more than 5 years, I traveling. 3 years I live in monastery in India. I travel Sri Lanka. I visit some Buddhist monastery in Sri Lanka, which is very nice. I recommend anyone one time in life to visit some kind of place like this and meditate and feel the vibration. And I traveling Malaysia, Thailand, and now for 2 years already, I live in Koh Samui.
Nice. I actually met him like around 10 days ago. And for me, it was my first yoga experience I ever had. So in the last years, I've been like working in like many self development stuff, like business, relationships, and yoga is something I never tried. However, I tried meditation before. But when I had the pleasure to meet Max, and we first day I met him, it was like, man, let's do like private classes for the next week every fucking day, because it was like something I felt inside, like very fucking powerful, you know. And I already was aware of how connected the body and the mind is, you know. But getting into a practical exercise like yoga was like such a discovery for me of like, wow, it's a very powerful way to get your level of presence somehow to the next level and really get in a state where you can be like really present. What is your story with yoga? How did you discover to it? How do you get into that?
Mm, the story very simple. When I was around, I think 16 years old. It's already 18 years ago. My God. Uh, I just searching for something like meditation for concentrate the energy and mind in YouTube. And I find some videos. I find first it was Kundalini practice of Maya High, Maya Pints. Okay. It's a 7 video, and I just start doing this yoga every day for 2 video each time.
Okay, nice.
And after this, I start feeling my body very nice, very good.
Yeah.
Before I do taekwondo for many years, I do running, but only yoga affected me so much that wow, what is this? And after this, I just start continue. And also my father, he very not pushing, but he just very carefully showing me the way, which is yoga and the path of knowing self.
Okay.
And dedicate yourself to God.
Okay.
And I'm just on the way,
Nice.
on the way to the home.
How how from that you decided to go to India for 2 3 years? Like what happened in between so you took that decision?
Before I working in insurance, I was first consultant. After
Okay.
I become like a director of the of this company, not but director of a group of people who working in the city. And in that time, I'm already meditating and doing prayer and doing yoga.
Okay.
And in some, it was some time when I received everything. All, uh, for example, you best leader this week, this month.
Okay.
You are the best.
Like all the successes were coming, everything was
always
coming in the right
like this.
direction.
Phone, notebook, they present me everything already. Wow. And after I just, in one moment, I meet my mentor. He's a very spiritual person. He is a healer actually in Russia, very popular.
Okay. What is his name?
Vladimir Muranov.
Okay.
And after I meet him, I start speaking with him, conversating, and I start believing more. What is the God, and how this all connecting to to my day, to present
Hmm.
life. And I start believe more. And in some moment, that was a point. Then I realized that I am have no interesting of life what I living. Just I lost interest.
Hmm. You mean like in all the day to day, like work, people around you, environment you were in?
To be leader, to
Okay.
make a proper result. For example, 500 agreements we have in
Okay.
plan for months
Okay.
to make this money, and I just lost interest at that time totally.
Okay.
And my mentor go in India. I asked him, can you take me also with your group? Because many people come with him. They say, okay, no problem, come. And also, I was dating with the girl that time. She also, let's go. Very nice, very interesting. Like this was my first time in India. I visit Sai Baba Ashram. I come in very first time out of the border of Russia. And first in the beginning, I was
So it's the first time you were leaving Russia?
yeah.
Oh,
Before one time when I was child, I visited Ukraine,
okay.
Kiev for 1 week, I think.
Okay.
Other tourism, no.
Nice. So how was India experience? Because I'm sure it was like probably a lot of different things, right? Like mind blowing experience in terms of like different experiences, different things that happens.
For example, Western style of thinking is have to be proper like this, like this, like this, logic like this, like this. 1, 2, 3. In India, like this everything. What time meet? 12 o'clock. After 3 hours you're sitting, maybe someone will come. And they call, okay, now. I will come now. Or after 3 hours they call, oh, tomorrow, no problem. Like this. They are very intuitive, very,
Okay.
very much.
Okay. How was like in those years in India, like let's say the learning journey in terms of like spiritual wise, yoga wise, how was like the experience in there?
uh, First, I not understand nothing. I was there for 1 month in
Okay.
Mashram, and for me was a shock. I'm already 1 month. In the beginning, I was thinking maybe 1 month maximum. I was
Okay.
there. After I see 6 months already go, I need to make new visa. I need to go back Russia or go back another country to renew visa. Wow! And only now, I can say that after only first 2 years was the doubting between what I was live before,
The type of life you were living before,
yeah,
and then changing of
and
life.
what I coming for a new life. What is this? It was doubting.
What does it mean for you, like new life? What was like the different things you were doing in terms of like what was the difference for you?
All this different, different who I am, think I am, and from this idea conception of I, everything is existing from this
Mhm.
all changing. How how you live your day, your daily plan, your discipline, what you do daily, what is your work, what is your purpose,
Mhm.
how you relative with people,
Mhm.
what is your plan, main big purpose, how you relative to money, to relationship between the girl, relationship with your parents. All total.
So, for someone who, for example, is listening to this podcast and maybe has heard something about like yoga, but has never like put time on it or put time on discover it, how would you explain yoga? What is it? Does it consist on? What are like the different type of benefits that someone can get from it?
No, first and main point that's about yoga. If you don't have time for 1 hour in a day for yoga, then you do 2 hours in a day.
Okay, that's a good mindset. Yeah.
And also, what I recommend now from after this the way of around 15 years of practices, no living anything like this. because it's very not comfortable. Not living anything like this, but just try to put main thing in the where you are, and it will be changed somehow, because main point in yoga is working not on main, but one of the main is working with the mind. All the cinema we see in our mind only. Two-person can be same room, but they can see things very different. Some people can be angry, some people can feel love and thankful and forgiveness and kindness, very good feelings. When dog come this room, she not see anything. She see the coconut. She interesting smell. It's all in the mind. And first, uh, and the work where you are in a relationship where you are. The main practice in yoga is practice with body, and practice with mind is very helping. Is chanting the mantra or name of God or doing some meditation. It's discipline for mind. Okay, it's discipline to become to myself and ask myself, who am I? What I'm thinking? This is my body. This is my finger. This is I. This is no I. This I have, but it's no I. This is my body. This is I. This also no I, but some kind is part of me.
I guess it's like using the body similar to meditation, a way to be able to, like you told me the other day, to observe the observer, right? Like
It's you told yourself. I'm only just
a reflection.
I start to speak about observer. You say observe the observer. I'm what? How you know it? Really, it was like this.
So I guess it's like for me, the feeling these days was like fucking amazing, because I was, because you are like do some postures which are like really challenging sometimes, and then you need to start like control your breath in order to hold your posture. And I don't know exactly all the magic things inside. You are the expert, but it really puts you in a situation where you're like kind of forced to be present to the moment. And even like to start seeing like some sort. It's like meditation. It's like observing your body from the outside and controlling it, and you get to a point of abstraction when you really need to be like present to the moment in order to hold that like position. For me, I guess maybe there's a definition of yoga for every person. Like every person has like one meaning for it. What is useful for you, what is useful for the other person. But so far for me, it's been like the ability to train the skill of being more present to the moment. That was something really impactful for me when I was like doing classes with you, and was like, shit, this is like something I never did before. Like to this level of like presence somehow, of like having I did meditation in the past. But yeah, this was like quite meaningful experience somehow. So yeah. What would you say are like other benefits that people can find in yoga from your like experience in yourself or in working with other people in general?
Benefits is like this. In the way where you are, you just add yoga practice, because physical body sport every day, it's just for all people. Is I recommend, is very good thing to do. Same like brush teeth. If you know want to go stomatology, better do it every day to time and to make clean the place where you. It's very important, because it's also some kind of discipline for mind. And meditation,
Yeah,
and
it's a good sentence. Discipline for mind.
yeah, and meditation, and after you do this, you see in outside world how this react on your result. You just check it. Now believe me or believe some guru, just like this.
Yeah, everything 10 times more clear, right?
Need
Because your presence is like,
need to doubt in any idea and conception, and check it yourself. Buddha was saying this all the time. No, believe me, doubt anything I say. After you check, you experience, and then you can realize. To be in the present moment is just a simple question: who am I? And pay attention to the witness itself. To the witness itself, It's react like a feeling of silence, and you can ask more. Who is reacting? The question is who am I? It's very many different sides can have. Who wants this? Who react on this? And when see the how to say the space, there is no conflict. This is the right answer.
Mm. Can you explain more on that?
Yeah. Here is a body, here is a mind,
No.
and is a soul.
No.
Body is who regularly I think I am.
Okay.
My mind is what other people think I am. It's not me.
Mm.
Soul is exactly who you are. But very, very, very less time in our life we pay attention for who am I.
Would you say yoga is like a way to connect with your soul somehow?
Exactly. In all spheres of life. To connect your day, connect your physical reality, your work, your relationship, everything with your soul. It's the main purpose of yoga.
Nice. Yeah, it's something I felt something similar, especially with some yoga postures that were like tricky or difficult. It's like kind of a you disconnect your body, from your mind somehow. So you stop like thinking too much because you're like so concentrated in that, and then there comes like a feeling of wow, I'm just present to the moment right now. So it's fucking amazing. It's good. I'm curious because that's a interesting topic for people as well. What is the connection between yoga and sexuality? I told you we were having yoga
Wow.
like 1 hour before in a waterfall. I was telling, bro, this is almost better than sex. I just feel like orgasming my body, like stretching it so much. There must be some relation between like yoga and sexuality. Yeah, the roof just fall.
Roof out. You know, uh, all creation is a connection between the energy and material. It's a unity. We can say that everything we see is a product of connection between woman and man. Everything, coconut, Elsa, everything we see. Everyone have mama, papa, and everything. This all construction, someone constructed. Uh, just when, for example, a long time you're sitting in a closed room, when you go out and see the world, you see like wow, everything is like this, and it starts just like a big wave. It's flow to your emotion. Uh, our sexuality is very connecting to emotions, but it's like a river. It need to be right, um, right side. I need to put it right side, right way. Otherwise, it can be dangerous for me. Also, like this.
Okay. What do you mean that it can be dangerous for me?
We can disconnect ourselves very simple by this energy.
Okay. So
Because this energy very powerful. It's energy of art, of creation, of for example, the seed of the tree of coconut, they have inside the potential. Sexual energy is a potential. If it's growing like good in air, in good water, have everything good, natural way, it become very nice tree. Okay. It's we put the seed in a metal thing maybe it will not grow. Or we put seed every time new earth, or we put today we put in Thailand, tomorrow we put in Europe, after tomorrow we put in the Mars. It can be disappoint, and again it's confusing mind of what we're doing, where I'm going.
Mhm. So my question specifically is when doing the practice of yoga, is it like
Yeah, I can be flow.
you like define it as a way of also connecting with that sexual energy somehow?
It's sexual energy will come from yourself. You like feel, I don't know how to explain it by words, but you start feeling the uh, pleasure from inside.
Yeah, I could feel it. It was like shit. There's something special here, you know. Like this is fucking amazing. So it's quite interesting.
Let's talk about this topic more if you.
Yeah, I was just curious. Okay, we go back. There's so many air here that phone just fall. So we're talking about sexual energy, and the reason I was asking this, you know, because in the last years, as I told you before, I've been running like a dating advice company, you know, and some of the things we used to teach to like customers and things is that, bro, many times when you want to like attract someone, the less you think, you know, the less you do, like the more present you are, it just happens fucking natural, you know, like you look her in the eyes, you're present to the moment, present to the moments, you're like yeah, put it there, you are like connected with your body, you know, you're totally relaxed, and kind of attractions many times happen naturally with the other like girl or boy or whatever you're talking to, you know. And it was quite interesting for me to start having like these yoga experiences, you know, because it reminded me a lot of the things we used to teach when like we were like coaching people and stuff to be more charismatic, to have better social skills, which is like, bro, stop thinking, follow your intuition, you know, connect with the present moment, and things will happen many times naturally by themselves, you know. And it was quite shocking to me, like to have these yoga experiences because remind me to that idea of like when you're present to the moment, it's like you know what to do, you know, you're connected with your intuition, with your soul somehow, or God, whatever, however you want to call it, you know. And things look way more simple in life, you know. Same in like business or other things, you know. Problems sometimes can look like very big, but at the same time when you're like just focused and present to the moment, it's like okay, things are not that complicated, you know. Life is simple somehow.
Yeah,
So
100%.
that's good. You've been like 15 years like doing yoga, coaching private customers. I don't know, do you have some stories about customers you've coached with or you work with, or in general, for example, different reasons why people come to you? Like, what are the different reasons people decide to start yoga? For example, is it like some patterns of different type of people?
Uh, they just see me, they trust me. That's all. And for me, it's a test to make their trust success, to make what we're doing success. For they, after we finish, they go happy. After they send me message, Max, thank you very much. For me, that's the best feedback.
Yeah. Something happened when I met you, you know, like this guy has like a good vibe, you know, he's so fucking chill, you know. I want to have the same level of relaxing somehow. So that was a really good example of what 15 years of yoga can do, you know. So that's good. And regarding we were doing also some osteopathy session. Can you explain us more about that? How does it work? What is osteopathy about?
Osteopathy is a connection, is a science about connection between mind and body. Uh, Now, after working many people success healing many disease which is traditional medicine cannot heal. I am looking for the people. Now I can say that all sickness connecting to some mind problem. No. For example, anger, envy, jealousy, illusion, and all these things. There is a six. You can type in internet six enemy of the human in Vedic knowledge. There is more information. And but basically connecting to the life, all is very simple. Like you say correct. Practice is only one of the four part. Three of the four part is some analysis.
Self analysis.
Self analysis. Okay. When I come to any situation and analyze why I react like this, and who react like this, and who am I? Actually, there is some very important thing in this question. Who am I? What we start in the beginning, the body, mind, soul. The problem come when in this three things come in the some disconnection, some kind of disconnection because of so many information. I look there. After my mind like this, I watch this cinema. I speak these people. My mind like this. What I have so many different conception of everything and how I start live my life when it give problem to me. In Vedic knowledge, they call it ego. Ego. Ego means conflict, always. Ego means I want to win in every situation, in everywhere. I am the best. Look at me, I'm star like this. And but with this feeling coming also second part, this fear of losing in every situation. And to see the ego, meditation very healthy. Chanting name of God very healthy. When you see the ego, this is a main root, this is the main enemy of human being. If see the ego, can see the anger, very simple. Can fix anger, very simple. When see the ego and start consciously make it good in your side. I said enemy, but enemy it's mean you need to fight. But this ego can win only if you know fight.
Maybe if you use it like if you work with it instead of fighting against it.
You like very good friend, but in the same way you put it in a place where it has to be. It's like for example, we have feeling of smell.
Okay.
And you start to live only by this feeling. Oh, this is good. Like dog living, you know?
Okay.
It's not under control.
Okay.
Ego has to be under control. Ego is not bad, is not good. It's only ego for presenting ourselves. Actually, ego is very good. Because for going in life to make money, to make success, need to have strong ego. Need to know. Need to say, I'm like this.
Yeah.
I want this. Let's go. To be leader, you know, to make something changes in life, to in society. Needs very strong ego. No possible without this. But in meditation,
I mean, what you, I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe meditation or yoga, maybe it's the practice of not getting attached to that ego somehow.
yeah, to see this that it's not I. Okay. Main thing is to know who am I. Because if I identify myself with the ego, my life only conflict everywhere, only conflict and fear, and always I trying to prove myself and all other people I am the best. You why not see how I am best?
And you were saying before that many illnesses are connected somehow to what we have on the minds. And I heard you said like there were many things that could be cured like naturally or with alternative medicine rather than like traditional medicine. You have like some stories on that, for example.
Previous and this question together is like osteopathy is same like we have pipes, meridians of all organs connecting all body, and just how name of people who come to the house and they clean the pipe.
Oh, it's
What is profession?
yeah, the water piper worker. Uh,
Pipe master.
yeah, the pipe master.
Fixing or something like this. And osteopathy working same level on energy level is cleaning the pipe of energy of organ. For example, have problem with the kidney. Okay. Kidney is I'm not sure English Russia.
Yeah, kidney is the two kidneys of the
This
for cleaning. The organ we use for cleaning the blood.
oh my god, so big gecko.
It's a snake.
Gecko, very big.
Where is it?
Let's go like this.
Okay. Fuck, we're full of animals. We just had the snake here 20 minutes ago. Funny. Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, welcome to the jungle. I'm sorry, I'm not very much know about the English word of the organs.
Yeah.
Because mainly
Yeah,
before my
kidney, I think it's used for cleaning the blood. So they're like, we have two kidneys here. So usually something that people like do also transplant of kidney, this one.
kidney. I think this organ.
Oh,
Two this.
yeah, kidneys. I think it's
Yeah,
called kidney.
kidney. Hope so.
How is it in Russian?
Почки.
Почки. Okay.
Почки is connecting to fear, for example. And fear, exactly kidney. Fear, they will look to organs. This organ and the kidney. This organ, I don't know name.
You mean the dick or?
No, we go toilet.
In Spanish is I think vejiga or I don't know.
Мочевой пузырь.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Some people who watch they understand. I show this they all because people have all same. This in our psychosomatic is about to have some proper fear. For example, I fear of when it's too high. Wow, I very fear. Or I fear to speak with some person with some special characteristic in their character or their social life. Kidney is about the fear, but fear is not proper fear, but like this. I'm thinking that I fear that something will happen now. Nothing happened. All is good. But like this kidney become disbalanced.
So you mean that emotions are connected to our organs?
Yes, 100%. I see it 100 times and I work with myself every day. And I see this in other people. It's just like this.
Interesting. Yeah, something I noticed sometimes, especially years ago. I don't know how connected it is, but sometimes it also happened to me with some customers or people that whenever you have like some like anxiousness or nervousness, you feel it in the body. For me years ago, I used to feel it in my knees. So it was quite interesting because I had like maybe I was facing some fears or things like this. My knees were like fucked up. Um, I could really clearly see how was the connection with the emotions and the body. Regarding like healing people, um, is there like some examples of specific like health problems that people have that you manage to work or to heal somehow?
Yes.
It's mostly like emotional like problems, or it's mostly or it's like health problems, or it's combination of both.
No, as I said before, there's some disease which medicine cannot heal.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, we work and it was fixed.
Okay.
For example, from the mm, very small, it's migraine.
Okay.
It's migraine pain, head pain, but regularly.
Okay.
This very simple. Okay. Uh, Hemorrhoid.
Kimaro?
Hemorrhoid.
What is it?
When something come from the S.
Ah, we okay.
Yeah, some.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh,
Even
stom-
you want to shit, but it's complicated to shit, or
this also.
okay.
Stomach problem.
Okay.
For example, people go in toilet very every time, or they are not cannot go.
Okay.
This very simple. Uh, for uh, for example, cholecystic. Cholecystic is a here is an organ. I don't know. I can't
How is
the
it in
name.
Russian?
Желчный пузырь.
Maybe the liver.
Liver is up here, but this small one in here, and also connected with the liver.
Okay.
It's helping liver.
Okay.
They work together.
Pancreas.
It's very much helping to give very strong energy for work liver.
Oh, the guts maybe.
Maybe I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Okay.
Not sure. Cholecystic. It's like very disease which is traditional medicine. No matter how much money people have, if it's in the very bad situation, they can offer only cup.
Okay.
And we working for 1 year and a half for 3 course of therapy for 10 sessions each one, and I give recommendation about some proper things about anger, because liver and this connecting with anger energy. To see situation where you hate and how you react in this situation, and it's just all full fix. Other example is some bacteria in here. I don't know organ. This
How is it in Russian? We will
желудок.
we'll put the subtitles later. So it's fine.
Желудок.
Okay.
There is some bacteria which some professional sportman, the guy, he come in, he say, doctor say, need to drink pills all life. No any other option. He professional sports. He work with people. He work with sport every day with people. He train people. He doing sport massage. Very good guy. In that time we work, I just very much want help. And work only one test. Finish. But he was very concentrated. We speak, and also recommendation. I tell about not anger, but about jealousy. About jealousy for people who very strong.
Okay.
Listen, and about comparing, I am good or better. All this thing. And just after one course, and but he working so much, he make his mind fix people.
Nice.
It's half from my side and half from side of patient.
Okay. Good to know.
Or I can say from my friends, because after course, after what we're talking about, we all become friends.
Yeah, yeah. It's Well, you said there were like six emotions, particularly that they were like the most problematic. Which one are those six?
Six enemies of the human. It's a different.
Okay.
It's in Vedic knowledge. It's a different six one. In how we work in this osteopathy, it's a five. It's connecting to Chinese medicine.
Okay.
It's emotion of fear, uh, anger, happiness, or joy. To be correct, joy.
Jealousy?
It's next one, but it's called different. It's
Envy?
no. It's from enemies. Envy and jealousy is from there,
Okay.
but it's all connected. All
Okay.
connected.
Okay.
Sadness, and one I just not remember.
It's okay.
Else happens sometimes. This all five.
Okay.
4 and 1 I not remember.
Okay.
I say proper.
Nice. Cool. So, do you feel like is there a way to be more connected to your masculinity through spirituality or to your femininity? To a woman somehow?
No, how you think yourself?
What?
How you think yourself?
For me, what I told you is that it allows me to be like more present in the moment. And when I'm more present in the moment in my day to day, or the most present I am, the more myself I can be. And I think that applies to any gender somehow. So that's a bit how, again, I'm not an expert on yoga, spirituality, or whatever, but that's how I felt like it, you know? It's like, I feel like the more present you are, the more confidence you have. Um, maybe the less afraid you can be to take some risks, you know, to to face certain challenges or to manage bigger challenges or more stress or whatever, you know, because you like train your mind to be like more present to the moment, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
And yeah, I think it's an interesting connection, you know, also to your masculine side, you know, of like, okay, I'm gonna just fucking conquer the world, you know. Because also my mind is fucking clear. So I am like hangry, you know, like I'm strong and I'm like powerful because like I feel like I can do anything when my mind is fucking clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's something I particularly notice about. I noticed with meditation, but especially with yoga, I felt like quite a chance. Yeah, it was interesting.
You know, about this topic, I feel that everything very like this cannot understand. Because sometimes you see very strong guy, he's like this, muscles like this, always like this. But you know, some dangerous situation, he or some other guy sitting like this, and everyone laughing on him, you know. Some dangerous situation, he come become leader, and because he solve all this problem. For example, some girls they can be like this, everything is good, but no marriage. Marriage very problem, very big problem. Some girl can be like this, but very good heart. Like this, she have so many husbands, you know, they staying in line.
Waiting for her.
Yeah. So it's all everything all the time different.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Awesome. So yeah,
I think just main thing is to be self, and whatever will happen is okay.
Nice. So yeah, that was my interview for today. I just wanted to introduce like people in this video to Maxim, to also the world of yoga, which was quite an interesting discovery for me the last 10 days. So I don't know if you want to end the interview, I think something else. Otherwise, we will put also your Instagram like in the below the video so people can find you. You're always in Thailand, or where people can find you in general.
For next 2-3 years, I'm in Thailand. I'm here.
Okay.
Cause Samui, come.
What happens after the next 2-3 years? Improvise? Any plan?
Yeah, have fun, but
Okay.
secret.
Okay. Secret plan. Sounds good. So thank you very much for the interview.
One thing
One thing for finish.
I just want to notice that through reaching the material purpose and reaching the spiritual some dimension, whatever it is, uh, very important to always ask yourself a question: Who am I? And always come back to answer and come connect to yourself. And whatever, if you feel if I won't connect to God, because in some way it's the same self and God. Some it's in some point it's one thing, no separate. We are so creation. We are co-founder, co-creation of the this world. We are small but creation creators, and uh, from this point, this is only about practice, discipline, discipline, discipline. No any magic, only just discipline. And main things point is to respect mother, father. It's just the roots of life. If no have good relationship mother, will never success in relationship. If no have respect father, never have respect from other people and never make any success. It's the roots of I have friends who very in life very success. And when they speak with their mother and father, and mother father speak something, da, they say okay, okay, like this, and it's a main thing from where we start seeing the world. The seer creating the world through this all two basic things. After this, where I'm looking around, where I'm sleeping, I feel comfortable here. Maybe I need to make a cleaning, change something, remove something old one, like this, make it clear. Next one, relationship, the clear. Who I am, with this, what is my role, what I have to do, what from my side best I can do for this person can happy. That's all need to figure out. After this, it's automatically comes success. If I long time practicing, seeing what how my potential can do for other people, anyway they will be thankful for you. They will give you themselves. If they know they are you in problem, they will come to you and will give. No problem. Simple life like this, and the one who knows self, the the with the ego, control ego. Control ego means no bad habit and no uncertain relationship, no anger. Everything very proper. I know who I am. I know where I going. I'm very focused in this, and every day I repeat same stuff for just to prove this way. Uh, for the one who seeing it and control the ego, then there is no enemies. There is no conflict. Conflict finish anymore. No. And this condition will cost your time for doing some practice and experience to just try something in this way. And like I said before, no, trust me, just try yourself.
Last question to end the interview. As you said, you mentioned many times, like ask yourself, who am I? How do you answer that question? Like, yeah, how do you answer that question?
Just answer. Answer. Who am I?
Any guidelines you can? give to people in order to find the answers?
Uh, as I say before, everything the cinema come in the mind. It's everything happen in the mind. When Doc come in this room, she now see. Oh, this is very big person. This very small person. Doc now see this difference.
What do you mean with that?
Doc,
Oh, dog, an animal.
Dog,
Okay,
animal.
okay.
No see difference between very this person and this person. No. She just look and see. Ah, smell nice. Oh, chicken or cookie. Like this. When, for example, I sit meditation, uh, every information I connect with is there. It's like these waves. And I see the seer. I focus on the seer. Who is seeing all this? Main thing of the ego is identifying with something which is not I. Ego start thinking I am the boss, and I start to be boss everywhere. This is the problem of ego. Okay, and if I focus on who am I become to dimension which is true I, which is no trying to make something not natural and just
Something to be authentic, right?
it's authentic is coming from this. It's come automatically, naturally. Same from coconut seed cannot come the something different.
Apple.
Yeah. From all of human, this my teacher say, all of the human is a embodiment of divine love. We all divine love in a very big views. We all united. Doesn't matter nation, race, language. It's all only one language of the heart. If can speak this language, can speak any country with any human, with any position, any this. No matter. They criminal, they police, they spiritual, they material. All is correct. All is correct because world is created by God. God have no mistake. If he make it, his plan, his game. Actually, this life is like a big joke. Big joke. And when I ask myself, who am I? There is no answer. There is no any particular or I can be like this now. No, because there is no thought. This is the main point that we like switching our angle of view. Our view come different way, and everything start to be different.
Okay. Sure. Thank you for the interview.
I thank you very much for inviting me for this. I'm very happy to join you.
Awesome. Yeah, he's not a social media influencer, but we're gonna make sure we become influencer from Mexico.
Thank you, bro.
See you soon.
Thank you very much.
Take care.